I would say the expectations of the team.
That you placed on yourself, not the one placed by others.
Yeah,
What are those expectations in your mind?
it just is higher than just a ACC championship, and just setting for second or just getting to a bowl game.
Coach was just saying that he thinks that this is going to be your best year, and he says you feel the same way. Why do you think that this will be your best year?
Um, because I prepared for this to be my best year. Uh, I feel like I just in the best shape of my life, physically and I think mentally.
What is that attributed to? Off-season stuff, or
I think after my surgery, just me knowing that where I have to get to and what I have to do, and just willing to sacrifice a lot.
Third year in the system now. How much more? We talked about this last year about how you felt more comfortable incrementally from year two to year one. Kind of take us through from year three now to year two, and then you feel like it's grown as a progression.
Uh, I'm better as a person and a player just from year 2 to 3, and I never can be an expert at this offense, but I'm surely trying. And I feel like last year I started out kind of slow the first couple of games, but this year I feel like with this camp and the tempo that we have, we should hit stride the first game.
Do you feel like it's gotten more like second nature to you? You don't have to think about it as much.
Uh, yeah, but sometimes I have to, think about the little things, but because sometimes I just go out there and think of so much and just forget the little things. But you always have to go back to home base and just know the little things you have to do.
Josh, there were times in the middle of the season where it seemed like you had some carries,
Excuse me.
you had like over 30 carries a game, and really the offense relied on you heavily. Dwyer leaving and Thomas leaving, is that something that you feel like you're going to have to do more of, or do you feel like you have more weapons this year?
Uh,
You can pitch the ball.
some you never know on some games. Some games may be called for me to carry the ball 30 times or maybe 15 times a game. But I think we have a great B back in Anthony Allen, and we have two great A backs, and plenty more to spare.
Last year, having Jonathan on the team with you, uh, there was a lot of focus on both of them. And this year, you're it. You're the focus. Do you feel like this is your team, for lack of a better term?
Uh, you can say that, but I feel like this is my team because I feel like everybody looked to me to be a leader, not just on the field but off the field too. And I feel like I earned everybody respect in the locker room.
What about the division this year? I mean, forget about the ACC, defending the ACC title for a minute. Just getting out of the division is going to be a chore this year when you look at North Carolina, Miami, Virginia Tech. Just talk about how much of a grind and battle that's going to be from week in to week out.
It's gonna be a tough schedule, and I think we're building our mind and our body right now so we can be ready for it, and knowing that every game counts and take it one game at a time.
Outside of the first game, I know you're looking forward to the first game, but outside of that one, you look at the schedule, which game's probably popping out as one of the ones you're like most excited to play?
Right now, just worry about South Carolina State right now.
Coach B. Bradley.
I know you only had a couple of practices so far, but how do you feel the connection with you and Anthony Allen at feedback
Uh,
versus Dwyer? Is timing about the same, or is
yes, time about the same, but I think the angles that we both take is off a little bit, but we're working on that right now.
For that matter, talk about your chemistry with Stephen Hill. I mean, maybe it was such a big part of the pass offense the last couple of years. Do you feel like Stephen has come along to a point where he can step right
Yes, even would be a good addition to this offense. I think he's accepting the role to be. You can say the number one receiver as of right now, and I think he would do a good job for this year.
Maybe it was a huge part of the passing game last year, and Stephen Hill played some too. But is it? You think it's going to be focused just on solely Stephen Hill this year, or do you maybe see players like Tyler Melton or people like that step up?
Uh, I think you will see more people step up. We're rotating real nice right now. We have DJ McCahan, Tyler Melton. We have Kevin Cone. We have a lot of receivers, and plus the A-backs, they go out and catch too.
I'm going to say that's something I know Coach has been wanting to incorporate in the last couple of years, is just getting the A-backs more involved in passing. Do you feel like they're in a position right now where they can help out a little bit more?
Yes, that's one of the goals this year, just to spread the ball a little more, be more efficient in the passing game also.
Joshua, what do you think your contribution to the Georgia Tech football tradition could be considered? Where do you see yourself fitting in that, as well as your whole team this year?
I'm hoping we can make history, and I hope we just go down in the history book forever.
Josh, I'm sorry. I was out there with some of your teammates. I'm not asking these type questions, but
It's okay.
Coach was raving about you. He said you came off that injury, and instead of being tentative, you're out there excited about getting hit again and just excited to be there. How much is when you miss the spring? It's almost like a rejuvenation.
It just like today, I had my first hit in like 5-6 months, and it felt so good just to be out there on the field and just to take a little lick. And I told everybody out there I missed that. I missed just being out on the field and just being with my teammates and just taking that contact and just knowing you're a football player then when you take the contact. And I just built my body just ready to play, and knowing that I can't go out there and be scared that I'm gonna roll my ankle or get injured, because I never know when this will be my last play.
Not that you weren't hungry, you weren't focused last year, but do you think the forces stood out, and the only thing you could do in the spring was do mental work? You know, just we're allowed to tackle. Do you think maybe you're like a smarter quarterback, a wiser quarterback now? Was like almost like a blessing in disguise?
Yes, because I feel like everything happens for a reason, and once I sat out and just looked at the game from the sideline, it just made you look at it in a different way, and just makes you respect the game more and get a better understanding of it.
Do you feel kind of like you've been left with all your, not all your teammates, but some key players are gone this year? Do you almost feel like it's heavier weight is on your shoulders, or do you think these young guys stepping up are going to be able to carry it?
I think everybody would be able to carry. I think people would look to me to be more the number one leader of the team, but I think we have more guys to hold their own and play a bigger role.
I was talking to some of the guys yesterday, and we were talking about the meeting you guys had yesterday, and Coach Johnson's always like, we don't pay attention to the rankings, we have to play the games. But that's not how your teammates sound. They sound like they're mad, and one of your defensive players like, we're used to being disrespected. It's nothing new. Is that how you feel?
In a way, but I try not to worry about that. You can look at the rankings. Preseason doesn't mean anything. What are you gonna do when we win a game? You gonna move us up or move us back? So I just go out and just play it game by game. If we move up, we move back. That's not our call.
Is it the young people? Coach is saying he feels like a competition, it's tough, everybody's stepping up. You know what it was like when you guys were fully loaded. You worked with everybody last year.
Mm-hmm.
What are you feeling about this team? Is it a confidence? Do you see them every practice get better and better?
Yes, you can see guys is trying to get better each day, and we have our confidence level is really high this year. It's like everybody is just willing to play a role, and I'm hoping no one has a problem with it.
How do you inspire the younger players? And Coach talked about a lot of competition. What do you do as the leader of the team? How do you get those young players on board and progressing in the right direction?
Just making sure they're comfortable, not trying to make them we'll just keep telling them they don't have to do anything out of the ordinary to earn a position. Just go out and play.
One more for Joshua.
What are your expectations for this team?
As of right now, we in game one.